Okay, there we go. So sorry that took a while, everyone. I was busy trying to get this camera all working. We have a new camera, at last. And it actually looks pretty good. The only issue I have with it is that I still haven't yet figured out how to tune up all the different colors of it. So everything is kind of like, I don't know, it's like a weirdly more yellow than it normally is. But yeah, so it's so good. I'm loving this camera. Like, just look at how amazing it is. Like, every time, like, my hands are moving even. Oh, it's just, it looks great. I hope that you have a good enough, computer or monitor or whatever to be able to just see how, like, much better of a camera this looks. Anyway, so today, yes, we are playing FNAF. We have a lot of people already in the chat that have been patiently waiting. Thank you so much. I realize that it's, you know, we're starting like 3 minutes later than we normally do, and you've just been staring at a thing saying, Mr. Multimedia, it will be logging on soon, so thank you for that. Oh, I'm terrified. I have next to no idea what to expect. You have to understand, the first FNAF game came out in 2014. I was living overseas at the time, and I missed that wagon. I did not know anything about FNAF until like 2 years later in 2016. And I never played it. I'm seeing all these things like, talking about like all the different people that are here. Bro got fired as a multimedia teacher, has to pay the bills. Oh boy. Anywho. Oh gosh. Absolutely, yes. I will be asking questions to the chat probably quite often because, like I said, I know nothing about this game. Other than the fact that it's a lot of the gameplay is looking at security cameras, and that you have like a door that you can open and or close. And I'm pretty sure that there's like a battery attached to that. And the only reason I know that the battery attached to it thing exists is because when I was looking up like images for a screenshot of this for the thumbnail, that's what I found. So yes. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm seeing some people say, oh yeah, it's a wholesome game. Roblox Pro saying, you play as a night guard, play with the silly little animals. You run out of power, Freddy gets you. Yep, that sounds about right. Silly little animals. Okay, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get properly started then. Now here's the thing. The main issue right now is, when it comes to setting this up, I have not yet tried to run this game. Right? I have not booted this game up at all. Hold on. Let me even see if I can show you library-wise. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. You ready for this? I'm pretty sure on gaming, I can just make it show my full screen. Let's double check that. Wait, how do I go back to the home? There we go. Okay. So, gaming, I'm pretty sure I can just set it to just be displaying my display. There we go. See this, okay? There it is. Time played, 0 minutes. Total, 0 minutes. I've not touched this game. I have not opened it up. I have no clue what in the world is about to happen, which also means, unfortunately, that I don't know tech-wise how well the game talks with my setup here, right? So I might have to fiddle around with things a little bit to make it, like, you know, pop into a window that you guys can actually see here or something like that, okay? So it might take a little bit of fiddling, hopefully not too much. Fingers crossed. Okay, here we go. We're pressing play. Oh, okay. It immediately warned me that there are jump scares. Okay. Oh. Hold on a second. That's unfair. That's unfair. It loaded up with glitchy area and jump scared me with sound. That's not nice. Don't do that. Okay, hold on. I think I have to get to a point where I can change the options to oh man, no, you can't. You just can't change the options at all. Oh no. Okay, well, there are no, so far as I can see, there are no, oh, I just pressed escape and that closed the game. Alrighty, folks, I think I know how to do this. This is going to be annoying, but it should work. Fingers crossed that I don't end up also losing the ability to see chat. I make no promises. Okay, so there's a voice to instruct me. It's kind of foggy. Okay, hey, MrM, do you remember Nate? Yes, I remember them. Yes. Shouldn't cause any problems. I'm already seeing problems, but don't worry, I have a way to fix it. Control P is to pause. Okay, that's such a weird thing. It's an old game, so it has some old controls. Yeah, it's looking like that. Here's what I'm going to do. Just in case, I'm going to open up the stream on my mobile device. I have to find my channel. Hold on a second. Mr. Multimedia. Ever tried Googling yourself? Ever tried YouTube? There we go. Okay, I think we've got it. All right. So I should be able now. No, that's not. It's not easier to see chat that way. I thought turning it sideways would make it easier to see chat. That is not the case. Help. Okay. All right. I'm able to see chat now. There you are. And there you shall sit. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my display capture of the main here, and then I'm going to press play. We're going to see if this works. The whole thing went black and freaked out. Okay, I'm seeing on this side, so I can barely see, like, it's weirdly cut off, but I can see my, my stream, what it looks like currently. And I'm seeing that it is way too small. Like, it basically what's happened is the game has resized itself to only be that big, which is a little annoying. So let's see if we can do something about that. Okay, I'm going to try to change that as best I can. So you can see now what's happening on my display thing here. Like, it's freaking out now. Okay, let's try just making it a lot bigger. Like, let's make it like to there-ish. Let's try that. And now let's just press, well, let's press stop and then let's press play. Is the thing lagging? Uh-oh. It might be lagging. Here we go. Okay, come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. Okay, it's a little big. Are we fine with that? Or should I, like, make it a bit smaller? I don't know if there's anything important that shows here behind me. Oh, okay. Wolf Ninja can't stay here for stream. They just came to say hello. Hello and goodbye, I guess. Should we go ahead and trim it a little bit more, or should we leave it here? We're fine with it? That's fine? It's fine? That's a good size? Okay, we'll go for it then. All right. Here we go. New game or continue? New game, obviously, right? Here we go. Help wanted. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, family pizzeria looking for a security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Did I see not responsible for dismemberment on that newspaper article? Like on the third paragraph down? Okay, power left 99%. Oh! Okay, how do I... Oh. I don't know what's happening. It's just doing this automatically. I have nothing for me. I wanted to answer. Oh, okay.
I wanted to record a message for you.
Okay.
To help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
I love it.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know.
Yes, it does.
But there's really nothing to worry about.
Okay.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath,
I see how it works.
I'd probably be a bit irritable at
Just
night
mouse
too.
over it. You don't even have to click.
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect.
Oh, cute.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrifying.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day,
Does this camera just not work?
But then there was the bite of 87.
The bite of 87. Yeah. I know of that
game. It's amazing
game.
that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman there, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
Hey folks,
the only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
Wasn't there something here?
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
There, that's absolutely necessary. I'm not going crazy, right? I heard something. Get off cams, Bonnie's coming. So can I do anything here? No. I'm using too much power. Okay. Open the doors. Got it. Understood. Does it cost power to swap between cameras, or no? Okay. Hey, okay, it's just the camera warping around. Okay, I have no clue how I'm supposed to end up doing this. You should do a live stream reacting to Matt Pat's ultimate timeline? There's a timeline of this? Only open a door when it's absolutely necessary, i.e. a big mean robot popping up at the door frame. Click C, D, and plus on the number pad for a trick. That sounds like... Oh, no. Oh, hello. Okay, so these guys are wandering. Hey, hey, hello. This is our first time trying to play this game, and I'm terrified already. Yeah, okay, camera disabled, audio only. Oh, so we are getting to listen to audio as well when we clicked here. Okay. Interesting. All right, this guy is still here. That's not exactly very, very friendly to us. So wait, like, is the game just wait until you hear something approach and then close the door? Is that the gameplay? Hey, howdy, folks. I'm so confused by this. I'm realizing now, yeah, that we're almost out of power. Oh. I saw something on the cameras, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, there's a fourth one. Foxy will get you if you don't check cameras every once in a while. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing something. Oh, there's cam 7. There's a guy there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. If they appear on your cameras, they're not at you yet. Okay. It's right there. So I guess this door's safe to open? Cause that's this camera, right? Cause I'm looking left and right. So this one, I need to keep it closed because this guy's approaching. I hate that it says "let's eat" on that little bib. They don't, if they don't appear on your cameras, they're either at the kitchen or right outside your door. Use the light. What do you mean use the light? That light? Is that doing something to this guy? What do you mean by use the light? Will that, like, scare them away? Oh, looks like they're gone. So you keep on seeing C, D, and plus on the number pad for a neat trick. I feel like I shouldn't do that then. Okay. We only have 6% battery power left. I think we're going to die. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh boy, yeah, the duck is... Oh, there's the duck. Look, they're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. If I recall correctly. We just need to survive till 6, right? Oh, there's something coming up here. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Did we just die on the first night? I feel like we just died. Night ends at 6 a.m. Well, I mean, we were like right there. I'm hearing something approach. I think we're dead. Hi, buddy. It's like 6 o'clock. Come on, buddy. Just give me a moment. Come on. It's like 6 o'clock. Like, you're done. You're good. You can clock out for the night. I see how that goes. I see how that goes. Okay. I jumped a little. I did jump a little. Okay. Right. Interesting. Very fun. Game over. We lost on the very first night. Okay, I also didn't like how quickly we went back to just like loud sound there. So if I press continue, 12 a.m. on the first night. Okay, so rule number 1, don't leave the doors closed for just a super long amount of time, right? Okay, so what is, I'm seeing C, D, and plus. I'll do it, whatever it is. C, D, plus. Did I just go back in time, or did I go forward in time? Did you just make me have to play through another... Oh, no. It skips ahead? But... Okay. Is there going to be a penalty because I skipped ahead? It's a cheat code? Yep. But is there going to be a penalty... because I skipped ahead? You guys just smile at me.
Well, if you're
You say no.
You made it to day 2. Congrats.
Yay, day 2.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends
look, there he is.
become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
There he is, look at that.
Freddy becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance
I just saw it's me.
of door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
How am I supposed to be able to see it in time?
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain.
Oh, wait. I would actually see them like their shadow or something. Got it.
More active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control.
Hey, buddy.
Talk to you soon.
Okay. Right. So apparently there are no ramifications for messing, like for skipping ahead, right? No like penalties for that. Oh gosh, I thought I... Okay, so this door's fine. Okay. Foxy comes from the left, and you'll know because of a loud running noise. Why am I hearing music now? Okay, I think it's safe now for that, right? Am I supposed to, like, be finding the source of that music? Okay, I'm really freaking out because I don't know how in the world the light works. He mentioned that it's like, oh, there are blind spots in the camera. They just happen to be, like, right outside the door. But the issue for me is, like, I don't know how to tell if something is outside the door. Like, I don't know what sort of marker is made on that. Okay, here's what I think I'm gonna have now be my pathing. We're gonna go 2A, 2B, and then up the line here. Then 4A, 4B, and then up the line here. Turn on the light, turn off the light. Go on this side, turn on the light, turn off the light. Until I figure out the best way to handle this. 2 a.m. You said, what was it again? Foxy comes from the left, you'll know because of a loud running sound. Okay. Oh, this guy's out and about. Okay. All right. Something might be coming soon. Oh, gosh! There he is! Right there. Okay. Okay, he's gone. He left. We're good. Okay. Can you play FNAF VR, please? No! Clearly, I'm not even handling this well. Here's my concern, right? I am down below half battery power, and we're not even, like, halfway through the night. Oh, the duck. The duck is gone. Ha! Okay, it's good to know that I'm a panic laugher. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I started looking for the duck, and then I heard a... Oh, gosh. Oh, man, I'm going to die. Okay. All right. First... Oh no. Oh my goodness. This is... I'm seeing why people wanted to play this and why they wanted me to play this especially. This is a game. You should play Battle Cats on stream. I have no clue what that is, but I'll go ahead and write it down in our sort of interim here. Freddy's the bear. Okay. Bonnie is the rabbit. Chica the chicken, not duck. Oh, okay. And Foxy is the fox. Okay. All right. Here, let me first write down Battle Cats, whatever Battle Cats is. All right. Okay, it's a fun mobile game. Okay. Battle Cats. Okay, it is written down now. Okay, now wait. Is there... I'm sure you guys are noticing this. I am running out of battery power. I feel far faster than I should be running out of it. Is that just because I'm closing down the doors too quickly or holding them down for too long a time? Like, so basically what I'm asking is there a way to know, like, when to actually close the doors? Because I've just been closing them the moment that I see them in 2A and 4A. Oh, you need to get off cams. Oh, does the camera also use battery? Camera also uses battery. Oh my goodness. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, so I shouldn't be on the cameras nearly so long. Interesting. I wonder if I should set up like a timer where it's like, you know, 10 seconds off, quickly turn on, go through all the cameras on the left and on the right in a very short pattern. Then turn the cameras off for like 20 seconds or something like that. Is there a pattern you guys recommend? I didn't even think the fact that the cameras were costing me battery power. I didn't even think about that. But that's it. That totally makes sense. Okay, so I can't just be on that. That's gonna be one thing. can I at least ask then? You do need to turn them on every once in a while or Foxy will murder you. Okay, so like Foxy doesn't like to not be watched. I seem to remember that, yeah. I seem to remember saying that's someone saying that earlier at least. Okay, so the moment that I see, the moment that I see an animatronic in one of the doors on the left side or the right side, I should close the door immediately, right? Right? I'm not wrong about that? It should close immediately? Or can I wait for like a certain amount of time before I'm dead? Okay, I'm seeing yep to close immediately. Yes, close it immediately when you see them. Okay, all right. So we're gonna give this another crack then. This also means we have to stay off of the cameras now, which I'm not as used to. So let's give this a shot. Okay. If you see outside your door, then close now. Okay, and when you say see outside your door, you mean like when I'm looking here, right? Okay. All right. Light and light. Okay. Pro tip, don't die. Wow. Okay, you know, I think I'm gonna make it through the night now. Oh, you're saying no with the light. Oh. Okay, so if you see them outside your door with the light, that's when you close it. Are you saying I can wait up until the moment they're outside the door and I can close it right then? Is that what you're saying? Wait until you actually see them and then close it? That sounds terrifying. I don't like that plan. That's what you're saying. Wait until I see them outside the door. Okay. All right. Oh, something's... Is that something on the left side? I don't know. I feel like that's something on the left side. Apparently not. Screw it, we ball. Gosh. Okay, 15% by 1 a.m. You know what? That's a lot better, isn't it? Your heart rate has doubled. So is mine, buddy. Okay, that is something like approaching. I'm sorry, I'm gonna close that side. Okay. Your heart rate is doubled. You're not even playing. Yeah. Okay. It looks like we're fine. Oh, hello. Okay. All right. Good talk. We're not fine. Help. Okay, wait. Foxy. Have you noticed that Foxy isn't showing up anywhere? Okay. I'm spending too much time. All right. He's just kind of lurking there. FNAF VR made me cry when I was 9. Okay, we're just gonna put that there. Oh, wait, do I have only a certain number of times I can close the door? Is that what the usage thing means? Okay, we're good. Okay. We seem to be fine. Look at this, we're doing fine. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, where is this? Oh, hello. Hi, buddy. Yeesh. Is the usage for lights? Oh, I see something coming up the left path. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut that right now. Don't mind me. Yeah, see, there's a guy right there. Now, I don't know the timing well enough yet to know when I should be closing it and when I shouldn't. And since I don't know the timing, we're just not gonna bother with it. We're just gonna close it. Oh gosh, we're at 50% and not even at 3 a.m. yet. Okay, he might be gone. Yeah, look at that, he's gone. We're safe. Everything is just fine. Quickly do a light on that side because I didn't trust myself. Hello, Foxy. I'm hearing something. Oh, hello. Left path again. Just gonna close that down. Mind if I post a clip of your YouTube? Have at. I'm fine. I will live. I am actually legitimately getting a little freaked out by this game. I am looking at the time and being like, okay, I've survived for half an hour. He's right there. Okay. All right. Bye. Why is he just lurking there? What have I done to you? 27% and I'm not oh no. Oh no. I spent way too much power here. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm doomed. There's no way I'm surviving. Yes, Penguino VR, you can. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. We're dead. There's no way we don't die here. Because the thing is, he's approaching on this side. Right? I don't get the hang of this game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the chicken's like right there. I'm at 10% battery, and there's no way I can live. Okay, I mean, we're at 4% battery with 2 hours left. That's actually a good point. Why do these doors need power to stay open? Okay, we hit 5 a.m. again, and now we're dead. 0%. And... Hey, buddy, just... Gosh dang it. If this game was 1 hour shorter each night, we'd be surviving. Yes, just give me the jump scare. Is it Freddy Fazbear? Is it always Freddy Fazbear? Oh, they're delaying it this time to really freak you out. Yep. Yep. How do people beat this game? Like, legitimately. You should buy Markiplier's crown as the king of FNAF. I heard he's selling it for 99 cents, but it was 8 years ago. I'm sure that there's a bunch of references in there. Death said boo. The person who's calling themselves Death, I wonder if you've seen Terry Pratchett, like read Terry Pratchett books before, or seen any of the British Broadcasting Channel movies, like The Hogfather. The Hogfather's a good one. The reason I say that is because Death is a character in those books, like Death, like, you know, the Grim Reaper, like Bone with Scythe, just a skull, right? So it's this skeleton wearing a black cloak and a scythe is a character in the books that constantly shows up in like every book. And it's really funny. It's good. Death's a great character. It's pronounced Fozbears? Fogs bear. Got it. I get it now. Okay. Great. We need to talk about strategy here because I'm spending way too much power. I think it's just because I keep on checking cameras. I keep on trying to not check cameras, and then I freak out and feel like I need to check the cameras. This is very good at being a freaky game. It's very good at hitting all my jumpy tendencies. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's think. What's the play? Okay. Gosh. I'm trying to think how long I normally spend looking at those cameras. If this scares you, do not play FNAF 4. You already posted the video of you. Perfect. Okay, let's think. Pro tip. Okay, please, I need every single tip. Leave the restaurant. Listen, I think that's too professional of a tip. So professional they didn't even think to encode that into the game. You're right though. The correct answer is just don't play the game. Just leave the restaurant. Just no. Why would you do this to yourself? Gosh. Okay, I'm racking my mind over like what is the best way to verify like the different someone approaching. I'm trying to think how much battery do you actually lose by turning on and turning off the lights? Teaches you to take a job from Craigslist. Yodate says, I don't know, I've never played this, I'm just that good. Yeah, well there you go. Yeah, you've clearly won at the game. And I was winning all the way up until this stream. I'd managed to avoid this game. Okay. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna go get a drink of water because my throat is already parched from the laughing and freaking out. So I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm not gonna bring that drink of water in with me because I know that I would like jump and it would like splash all over the place and I would have a lot of equipment become very unsalvageable. So I'm gonna go get a drink of water, then I'll be right back. Can't leave in FNAF 2, he says, just stay there. It's safer to stay the night than to leave in the middle of the night. Well, there you go. I guess so. You'd have to figure out a way to sneak out past everything. You need to know the animatronics route. Okay, we knew technically one of their routes, or at least not their route, but one of their approaches. You said Foxy is the one that just like runs on the left-hand side, just runs up screaming, ah! And like coming at you, and you need to immediately close the door, right? I don't know how quickly we can open the door again past that. Man, I feel like I have to do a bunch of research for this. Okay, I'm gonna get that drink of water. I'll be right back. Man. Ah! I was thinking while I was walking over there, I was like, how ridiculous, how mean would that be to someone to just have like a transparent video on delay in front of the whole stream that at a random point just like jumps up at you guys. That would be cruel. It'd be pretty funny though, for like the once. Oh no, wait, quick, he's gone. Viva la revolution. Oh no. Okay. So wait, I'm seeing some stuff here. Hello. I want to record a message for you. Freddy will active when camp outside 2B or B. Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna give it another shot. Gosh. Okay. Here we go. Second night. Come to think of it, maybe we should go back to the first night. Like, properly beat the first night. I don't know. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna very quickly look around. There we go. Okay, that's 2%. 3% already. Okay. Now we're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here. The number of laughs indicates where he is in his route to the office. Okay. Alright, now we just sit here. We just wait. Hands off. Oh gosh, this is gonna get me killed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's check those cameras again. Strangely, not seeing anything. Okay, well, let's do a quick light check. See if there's any friends. No friends, okay. 10, 9, 8. I'm trying to just stay off of the mouse so I don't get really tempted to grab it and do something dangerous. Okay. Oh gosh. Where were you? Hi. Okay. Seems like we're doing all right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Okay. Ah, something's coming up the left path. We're just gonna close that door. We're just gonna close that door. Right? Because he's right there. We know he is. By the way, yes, Death, I was seeing your comments about the pathing. No, he is still right there. We should leave that door closed. Man, I'm not happy about this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're probably fine there then, right? Why am I hearing static? Oh shoot. Yeah, I don't need that noise. I don't need that noise. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Fozbear. Dear Lord, he's still right there. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wait, you said if Freddy's outside and you need to pull the monitor up, close the door before doing so? Got it. He's still right there! He's still right there! I need him to go away. Is that him going away? I heard some footsteps. It feels like he went away. He did! Yay! Okay, keep on looking around. Okay, now that he's gone. Oh. You thought you could get me. You thought you could get me. I didn't. It didn't work. I hate this game. Man, I hate this game. Okay, that sounded like someone walking away. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're at 30% battery. I tried to save battery and nothing works. 10, 9, 8. Oh, I heard something. There's another guy coming on the left-hand side. I just have to leave this door locked, and because of that, I'm losing all this battery power. They're just lurking outside my door. What am I supposed to do about that? If he's outside the door, camping in the hallway, Freddy will attack you if the door is open and you use the monitor. Okay, so yeah, I can't use the monitor if he's outside the door or camping in the hallway. Unless I close the door first, like you're saying. Oh no. See, he's still in the hallway. He's still right there waiting for me. Oh no. Folks. We're not gonna make it. Look, they're right there. Oh gosh dang it. Stop. Just stop. Bonnie doesn't do anything if he's past the door. I'm closing the door too early? Okay. Okay. We're not going to survive. We're at 4%. Great, cool. That was lovely. That was lovely, huh? Oh, I don't have enough battery power to turn on the lights, huh? I get to 5 a.m. and the whole thing goes dark. Is it not even gonna do the song and dance at me? It's just gonna... Are you hearing that, like, child's voice as well? Yep, there he is. That made the jump scare a little more tolerable. Okay, so I'm closing the door apparently way too early, but is it literally that I just need to wait until I see them? Like, I turn on the light and they're outside the door? Don't you think that would be way too late? Right? Because I don't know how long it takes for that particular bit to happen. Honk, and maybe he'll go away. If Bonnie or Chica is at the door, close the door, and immediately open when they leave, when they disappear or leave. Yes, wait till they're outside the door. Okay, so when you're saying outside the door, you're not meaning wait until we see them in the camera. You're saying wait until, like, I could turn on the light and see them there, and then close the door. How long will they just wait lurking outside the door? Gosh. Oh my goodness. This is probably going to be a stream that I can't play for the full 2 hours. Just like mentally that I can't manage it, can't handle it for 2 hours worth of time. Gosh. Okay. All right. We can make it. Okay. So, you've got around 5 or 3 seconds. Right. Okay. Was my tactic of like waiting the 10 seconds before ever using the camera again, did you think that was good? Was that too long? Was that too short? Was it just silly? Like, was that a good strategy or not? Because I don't want to keep on doing that if the actual answer is wait until you hear something, right? Because it sounds that's kind of what I'm supposed to actually be doing. Is the only time it's personal preference. Okay, all right. Because it's sounding like, from what you all are saying, is I'm going to hear them when I need to close the doors. So, like, technically checking the 2A, 2B, and 4A and 4B, that it's really only, like, if I was really paranoid and wanted to check. That most people only use the cameras to check on Foxy. Okay. All right. Gosh, this is hard. Just wait until they're right there. Okay. And am I always going to hear them? Like, will I always hear, like, footsteps? Check cams every 5 seconds. Hold on. I don't want to check cams every 5 seconds. That's my... Oh, okay. Got it. Fun fact for you, the reason the animatronics move is not because of a free roaming state, it's because they're possessed by the souls of dead children? What? I mean, I guess it saves on the wiring bills. You'll hear audio cues when you catch one of them. Okay. It's Bell. Look at game theory, he has lore. Okay. I know of MatPat. I watched a couple MatPat videos, you know, way back in the day. I feel like I also was there when he first started doing like live stream things. So like GT Live? Yeah, Game Theory Live. Ew, I'm seeing things. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna give it another shot. What I'm wondering though is, should I just go back to night 1 then? Just to get a little bit better of a feeling for when to open and close the doors? Because starting on night 2, I feel, is a little more difficult. Because that's preventing me from being able to, really get the feel of, like, when to close doors and stuff like that. Because on night 1, Foxy isn't a problem, right? It didn't seem like they were. And it wasn't, like, the operator didn't tell us about them. Or you can just do the cheat code 5 more times. Yeah, okay, no, we're gonna speedrun this. You ready? Okay, here we go. You ready? Yeah, not responsible for injury or dismemberment. I see that now. 120 bucks a week? Only 120 bucks a week? It's a scam! Outright a scam! 120 bucks a week? We're speedrunning it. Okay. It's set in 19-something. I'm speedrunning this. We're gonna win the game. We're gonna beat the game right here. I'm trying to think, like, conversion rate wise, like, would 120 bucks a week in, you know, 19 whatever be worth it? Because this can't be super old, right? Because, I mean, animatronics, right? Animatronics are relatively newer. We're talking maybe, like, 80s or 90s at the latest, right? I mean, at the earliest. Are we on night 4? Night 4. We've nearly made it. In the main menus, press CD1 on the number pad and then CD2 normally for developer options. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Sure, I'll give that a shot. I wonder if there's something to change like the graphics or like make it so I can make it a windowed screen instead of full screen. They existed in 1983. Okay. It's 1882 today? What? Hey. Yeah, this is November 12th from whatever year. They just say XX. Oh, you're saying $1,800 a week today? Okay. All right, that is kind of worth it. Oh, now there's a star because I've beat the game before. Okay. CD1, CD2. What? I don't see developers options or anything like that popping up. Okay. I mean, the game hasn't gotten like infinitely harder just because I skipped ahead all that much, right? The 6th night. It's labeled. Look at that, we won. We beat the 6th night. Hooray. We got another $120.50 because we earned some overtime. You got 50 cents of overtime. That's funny. Custom night. Ooh. The 1 is on the number pad and the 2 is not. Oh, and they're not at the same time. ED1, ED2. Interesting. I'm not getting that. Do I have... No, I have... Number lock is on. Yeah, I don't know. The 1 is on the number pad. I did that. The 2 is not. But you need beat night 6, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Oh, that's what you were saying. You unlock custom night. Ooh. All right. Okay, so level 0s. In custom night, put 1987 for each robot. Oh, that's true. Yeah, wait a second. He said the byte of 87, right? So it's at least after 1987. Yeah. So it's like the byte of 87 means that it has to be after 1987. So we're talking like $120 a week. Hold on. I'm doing a wage calculator here. Hold on. We're doing a wage calculator, everyone. Okay. Right, wage calculator. 1980. Let's do 1988 to present, okay? Inflation calculator. Yes, that would be it. Okay. So, if we had $120, come on. $120? Oh, maybe I don't have the number pad on. What? No, I do. Oh, I see. It's typing it on the right-hand side. Okay. Right. Here, let me put it up over here for you guys. Okay? $120 in 1988. All right? 1988, January 1988. Has the same buying power as what in May of 2023? No data available for month and year selected. Okay, so I'll do March. $300 a week ain't worth it. $300 a week ain't worth it. Because in the end, you're only making, 313, multiply that by 52, assuming you work every single week, right? Where's my calculator? There's my calculator. Throws it up over here, right? 313.05 multiplied by 52, assuming you work every single week. You never take a week off. You never take a day off. You get that. That's a yearly salary of $16,278. Plus, assuming you work every night. Hold on. Assuming you work every night, that's 313, right? We're just going to leave it 313. We'll do 0.05. Sure, fine. $313 for 5 nights of work. Each of those nights being, what, is it 6 hours? Yeah, because it's midnight to 6 o'clock, right? So you are dividing that by 30 hours. You're only making like $10.50 an hour. That is not worth it. That's not even, no, there's no way that's worth it. There's no way I would ever do that. Oh boy. Okay. I skipped the voice. Oh, the voice lines. You're right. I did skip the voice lines. Oops. Yeah, this person's not in it for the money, apparently. Yeah, no, it's 1987 is in FNAF 2. FNAF 2 is a prequel. Okay, there we go. Okay, yes, I didn't actually press 1987 yet. You're right. Okay, I pressed ready. Did it just force quit the game? You just did something. Right. That's silly on me for doing that. Golden Freddy. 320 a week is a scam. Yeah, it crashes the game. I see that now. Yeah, thanks. Okay. All right. The goal is, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to beat the first night. Okay? It's probably not going to work. I'm probably going to do very, very badly at it. Okay? But we're still going to give it a shot. Here we go. Completely new game. 1555 Fazbear. Nice. Oh, you're saying it's not Fazbear, it's Fazbear. Is that what people were saying when it's like, ah? It's Fazbear. Okay. The first night, they're inactive. Okay.
Hello? Hello? I want to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so...
Bacon Lord is repeating what these people are saying.
But I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know.
Yes, it does sound very bad.
But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit wonky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too. But then there was the bite of 87.
The bite of 87.
Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to
just reprogram the robots. I know they're the souls of people, but just reprogram them.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth and pop out the front of the mask.
Gosh dang it.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay, I feel like we've been doing a little better at this already. The issue I have is, now I'm just sitting here in the dark, which is more terrifying. I like having a task that I can do, right? On the first night, no one can move until 2 a.m. Well, there you go. Man, I'm already down at 25%, despite the fact that on the first night, no one can move until 2 a.m. Okay, here's what, oh gosh, I pressed escape and the whole thing crashed. Okay, so apparently the whole game quits if you press escape. Good to know. Okay, from what you said, from the fact that on the first night, no one can move until 2 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna press new game. We're not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna check, gosh, I'm not going to check cams. I'm not going to turn on or off the lights. I'm not going to do anything with the camera. We're going to sit through this again, and I want to see what the rate of battery loss is. Just if nothing is happening, if I'm not doing anything with the security cams, if I'm just sitting here, what's the battery consumption? Because once I know that, I feel like I can make much more informed decisions. Can I turn off this light? No? Because look, I'm already down at 98%, just by sitting here. Oh, I could mute the call. Well, there we go. Look at that. Hey, muting the call doesn't make them move early, does it? It's still just 2 a.m., right? Okay. Can you do a Fortnite stream? If you don't check cams, Bonnie or Chica can't move. Oh. I heard something move. That wasn't just me, right? I heard footprints. If I hang up on the guy, does it start the animatronics being able to move? Because I interrupted the lore? Come on, I was going to use this as a check to see how much, how much battery power is lost normally. Okay, no, you know what? No. We're restarting. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm trying to mathematically figure this out. I need the peace of mind here, okay? Okay, so I'm going to do two things. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be timing how long it takes to go down each section, okay? Like how much it actually takes for an hour to happen, all right? Where's my clock? There we are. Don't check the cams and they can't get you. Okay, don't check the cams, they can't get you. Nice. All right, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to set a stopwatch. Okay. We are not going to interrupt the guy. We're not going to change anything at all. As soon as the game starts, I'm starting there. Okay. I'm now setting a timer, not a timer. I'm setting a stopwatch to be able to figure out how much time it takes for an hour to pass in game, right? Then I'm going to also look at how much power is left at that hour mark. Then I'll be able to check my recordings based off of 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. sort of double check that math. Okay? So that's the plan here.
So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Okay. So long.
So let's just
Yes, I should be playing tomorrow. Not this game. Not this game. Maybe Terraria. Maybe Honkai Star Rail. We'll see.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come
Play
to
FNAF
life.
2. No!
Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property
I'm
or
not doing
person.
that.
Upon discovering
Okay.
that damage or death has
1
occurred,
hour
a missing
equals.
person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached,
Time.
carpets have been replaced, blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit.
He sounds like that one middle-aged man who hates his job. Okay, there we go. That's a... Okay, so that's 90
Those
seconds.
same stupid songs for 20 years, and I never got a bath.
Okay.
I'd probably be a bit
And that's
irritable at night,
10%
too.
at the same
So
time.
remember, these characters hold a special
So
place in the
roughly
hearts of children,
speaking,
and we need to show them a little
roughly
respect,
speaking,
right? Okay. So just be
every
aware,
90
the
seconds is
characters
10%
do tend
battery
to
power.
wander a
That means it
bit.
takes 9
They're
seconds
left in
to
some
go down
kind of
1%.
free roaming mode at night.
If that's the
Something
case.
about their servos
So here, I'm
locking
gonna...
up, they get turned off for too
1,
long.
2,
They used to be allowed to walk around
3,
during the day too,
4,
but then there was the bite of '87.
6,
Yeah,
7, 8.
it's amazing that the
Yep,
human body
okay.
can live
It is
without
just
the frontal
right at
lobe,
9 seconds.
you know?
So, that means
Now,
every 9
concerning your
seconds
safety, the only real risk
is
as a night watchman
1%
here,
power.
if any, is
Okay?
the fact that these characters,
It's
if they
90
happen to
seconds
see you after hours,
per
probably
hour.
won't recognize you
That
as a
means
person.
total, since we're sitting here for
They'll
6
most
hours,
likely see you
that's
as a
540
skeleton
seconds.
without its costume.
Okay?
Now, since that's
Right?
against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll
90
probably
times
try
6.
to
540
forcefully
seconds,
stuff
yeah.
you inside a Freddy Fazbear
Okay.
suit.
Uh,
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits
Alright.
themselves weren't filled with
So that's
phosphine,
basically saying
fire, and
1
animatronic
round is
devices,
basically 9
especially around the
minutes.
facial area. So you can imagine how
Gosh.
having your head forcefully
So
pressed
1
inside one
round
of those could cause a
is
bit of discomfort
9 minutes,
and death.
which is rough.
The only parts of you that would like to
The
see
really
light of day
difficult
again
thing
would be your
about this
eyeballs
is
and teeth pop up in
just
front of the
sitting
mask.
here. Just sitting here this
Yeah, they
whole
don't tell you these
time
things when you sign up.
would be
But hey,
60% of the
first
battery
things
power.
I'll chat with you tomorrow.
So really, I
Check
mean,
those cameras, and
they
remember to
they give
close
us
the
this
doors
power
only if
left
absolutely
icon.
necessary.
It's kind of a lie, because
Good night.
we only really have control over 40% of the battery, because 60% is just going to be gone just by the normal maintaining of the facility. As you can tell from the fact that, I mean, you know, we had 2 hours pass and we were down at 80% at that point. So when 6 hours go by, that's 60% of the battery power. We only are able to use 40% of the battery. So how much does a single action take? Because we only are able to use 40% of the battery. Okay. So, 40% battery possible. I'm hearing the dope, 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 dope in the background, and that's really weird. Bacon Lord says, I gotta go, bye. I'm cracking this open. I'm wondering if I can figure out how much battery is consumed by the door being open or the door being closed. Probably do that pretty easily, just by... I heard something. I heard something. I heard something. I heard something. Okay, one of these times, I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna see a creature. Yep, there we go. Still hearing them. So long, Bacon Lord. Farewell. I think I might have already said that, but... Man. Yeah, this is... nearly impossible. Because even if... Hold on. Okay, we're good. I need to figure out how much energy it takes for a door to close. Like, what's the energy cost for a door being closed? What's the energy cost for me to keep on doing the lights like this? Right? Because I would guess that me doing this... See, it looks... Oh, no. Now I have other guys active because I accidentally activated the cameras. Great. Cool. 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 Well, that's annoying. I would guess that I'm using like twice as much power when I'm activating those lights, right? And if that is the case, that I'm using twice as much power every time I activate the lights, I'm not going to survive. Because you need 60% battery to live the night. So if you're using twice as much power, you're going to need 120% by the end of the night. Man, this game is actually just a really annoying math problem with jump scares mixed in. Okay, I think we're gonna end after this round because I'm realizing quickly how much the odds are stacked against me, and I don't like it. Sam doesn't like the fact that I called it just a math problem with jump scares. Thank you for running FNAF for me. Oh, thank you for ruining FNAF for me. Yep, it's just a math problem with jump scares. Go away. Because yeah, it is just a resource allocation game. You only actually have 40% battery to play with. Anything after that point, like, you're going... Like, if I was here and I didn't have... and if I didn't have 10% battery, I'd be gone. There'd be no point playing the rest of that game because I don't have enough power left. As it is, I actually do have enough power to just wait until the end of the night now, I think. Because, you know, I'm assuming that it's consuming 3 times as much power because it's saying usage times 3, right? There you go. It's just a math problem. I think we're going to stop there. Yeah. Because in the end, it is, like, I think the only thing I would really want to test would be, like, what is the rate of consumption if you have both doors just locked, right? Because then that could tell me, sort of like backtracking a little bit, that could probably tell me how much energy it costs for how many seconds.
Hello?
Or
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it
for closing
to
just
day
one
2,
door.
Congrats.
The same.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do that one more time. Where I want to figure out the math problem. Because the math problem says to me that if I only have 40% battery to play with, then I need to figure out technically how long you can have a door closed. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to press new game. We're going to close both doors immediately and check the, yeah. We're going to close both doors immediately and then check the rate of consumption of power over that period of time. Okay? So here we go. All right. Closed and closed. There we go. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, then it should be, if it really is just doing 3 times the amount of power because the usage says 3 over there. If that is the case, when we hit 1 a.m., we should be at 70% power instead of 90% power. MrM, all you need to do is flip the camera really fast and turn on the lights real quick for each door. Yeah, sincerely me, I've been figuring out over the course of this, mathematically, like, what is the energy game that we're playing here, right? So, 1 hour in-game is 90 seconds, and we lose 10% power just normally, just ambient, just having the lights on, okay? So, like, not checking the doors, not checking the cameras, not doing anything, we lose 10% power, which means over the course of the night, in order to survive, you're using 60% power just on the game running, okay? Which is an issue, because that means that you only actually have 40% battery to use to, like, close doors, turn on lights, check cameras, stuff like that. You have a lot less purchase power with your energy. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it really is just 3 times as much, because 1 a.m. hit and we're at basically 70%. So there we go. Yeah. Okay. So just be aware, the characters do I'm not happy about that particular exchange rate. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave us back on the main menu so we can still hear, like, the creepy music and static noises and stuff like that. Okay? But I'm going to kind of math out how much you actually have. So, 1 whole round of play is 9 minutes long, because 1 hour is 90 seconds. That's 1.5 minutes per hour, and you have to survive for 6 hours, 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, right? So that's a 9-minute run just to get through a single night. Of that uses 60% of your battery. You have 40% battery left. However, using even just 1 door during that period of time, right? Having the gauge of energy usage go up. Each bar, basically, consumes 1% power for every 9 seconds that it's on. Okay? That's basically the way that it works. So 1 bar of usage for 9 seconds equals 1%, right? If you only have 40% the entire night, right? That means you only have 360 seconds? Yeah, you only have 360 seconds of, which is 6 minutes. You only have 360 seconds of using the materials. You're back from playing volleyball with your brother. Nice, nice, Neodate. Okay, so we've mathed it out, okay? In the end, since you only have 40% of the battery to actually use, that's only 360 seconds of devices being used, which is 6 minutes of devices being used. That doesn't sound like a huge deficit until you realize that everything that you are using will take another block of usage and cut down your amount of time. So for instance, if you are, like I was doing, if you were constantly checking the cameras, if you just stayed on cameras and you never turned on, like you never closed the doors, you never turned on lights or anything, you just stayed on cameras, you could only stay on cameras for 6 minutes, and then the power of the place would be, you would not manage to beat it. The moment you stayed on for a little bit longer, you would be guaranteed to run out the clock. Even if it would just be, oh, you run out at like 5:50 a.m. Like 5 seconds before the game wins the round, right? So that's very annoying because I definitely have been staying on camera. When you consider each block of usage, I was definitely staying on camera so much more than that. Yes, I'm being a nerd about this because I'm actually getting frustrated over the fact that there's this illusion of battery here. Until you math it out, you think you have so much more like room to play with the amount of power that you're using, and you don't. You have 6 minutes of materials, of electronic materials. That includes if you need to keep that door closed for 30 seconds because the rabbit keeps on staying, just camping on the other side of it. That means you can't be checking the cameras as nearly as much because there's a constant drain. Gosh, that's so annoying. So what's really bad then is my 10 second wait method, like wait 10 seconds and then check the cameras, right? Assuming that it took me 10 seconds to check the cameras, 10 seconds to check the cameras and then 10 seconds off of cameras and only doing that, that would take 4.5 minutes of my 6 minutes just by checking the cameras at the rate that I was checking the cameras at. That would leave me only 1.5 minutes to have the doors closed. And that's not counting turning on the lights to check if there's anything outside. This game is difficult. Mathematically, it is difficult. Because all you need are 3 times where enemies come up to the door and you lose the game based off of my method of checking the cameras every 10 seconds, right? So you have to like not check that camera at all. And even then, you only have 6 minutes of doors being able to be closed over that 9-minute period of time. And that doesn't count turning on the lights. And that doesn't count checking the cameras at all. What night have you got to? I managed to beat night number 1. I managed to beat night number 1 following the rules. I do not think I could beat night number 2. Because I'm looking at the math of it and thinking I don't have enough game sense to budget out my time this way. That's wild. This is a hard game. I can see why this caught on. Because I am looking at this and trying to like perfectly piece out like the perfect formula to make it so you could survive for the entire 9-minute night. And it is difficult. Wow. Some of these, it must just be luck of the draw. Like some of these, you could definitely be given, I think at least, you could probably be given a scenario that you can't win. Because just luck of the draw has the creatures all start on their routes in certain ways or run up at the areas at certain times to make it so that you can't win. Like if they happen with just that much, too much frequency. I think that it's possible that there are some generated games that would end up being unwinnable based off of the amount of time that you need to spend with the doors closed and with like checking through the cameras in order to make sure that attacks don't happen. That's wild. Okay, all right, we're gonna call it here. I know that we only played for an hour and a half, but that's honestly, that's as much as I can take. This game was a lot scarier than I thought it would be, partially because of the jump scares, but also because of realizing just how much the odds are stacked against you in that game. I can see why you all liked it, why you all recommended it. Maybe we liked it for different reasons, but I really like the strategy of it, of thinking around it and being like, okay, how much do I actually have to work with when I'm playing the game? Penguino VR says, huh, I don't like this game. Is it because I ruined it with math? Yeah. Okay. Well, I ruined it for Sam. I ruined it for Nate. I ruined it for everyone involved. Thanks for coming, everyone. Okay. Let me go ahead and I'll put us back on our closing thing, and then oh gosh, I was gonna say I'm gonna go to the chatting area, then I'll close down the stream itself. Man, I'm still loving how nice this camera is. Like, this camera is good quality now. The math is fun. The math is fun. I like the math. The math is the horrifying bit of this, because it tells you just how unlikely you are to win the game. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to get out of here, and then I'm going to put the creepy music back on for you guys while we're closing out. So long. Farewell. Oh, wait. Hold on before I say anything further. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream midday like I normally do on Saturdays. I think I'm going to have to just save streaming for the evening. We'll see if I play either Terraria or Honkai Star Rail that night. I don't know. We'll see what we feel like. I feel like Star Rail could be kind of fun, just because I haven't played it really since that point, and I was actually really liking the combat of it. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye. So long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seen, you leave. Bye.